this point, Team Vitality just looking to anchor on their bomb site. And maybe Cadian goes. Oh! A flick up that gives Cadian a very real chance. But Masuda's going to drop him out of the situation.
Watch your lower.
Mid clear. I pushed mid. Palm tree. Watch B. I think it's B.
Yeah, B.
Very deep clear.
3 seconds on
I'm cross already.
Flashing over a door for you, Zach. Window. Pop.
One more window.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? How do you knife 2 people, bro?
Hell yeah.
No, he finds nothing. It's all on the shoulders of Nico yet again. His attempt at a clutch is good for the first and seconds as well, but they're on top of the bomb. A 3rd kill for Nico. And shots, well, he doesn't have a defuse, so Nico takes the clutch.
He felt like he heard something to switch like that, and Electronic still just being the immovable object by jungle, swatting away anyone coming close. Now the bomb is stuck in towards connector. A fight's about to happen on ramp as well. Very close by, but through smokes and walls, but close enough. Kick it.
It shouldn't push here.
And he is. Oh, that was nasty.
That was a mess.
Yeah, not a fan.
They can plan on A at least. The Molotov to dissuade Boomich. They know he's there. A thorn in the side. Simple. With corners, they're going to have to clear. They don't know if they're towards CT. They don't know if they're towards jungle. And this fight is everything. So Boomich goes down. Now
Lovely.
it's a 2-on-2.
Oh, wow. James done a lot there. And yeah, Simple will stare at Palace as long as he wants. It's Sashbang. Surely you want to throw that out just before you challenge the first time. Make that duel a little less intense. Simple wants it, and that's the necessary frag. He gets them both.
That's an ace.
An ace from James on the round. They needed to find something.
Ну оба, блядь.
Oh, do it, Yukenda. Do it.
Oh, you can.
Stop making noise, be abs. Stop making noise, be abs. Oh.
Come on.
Wait a second. Wait. Okay, now. Oh.
Jump on his head. Jump on his head, and then knife him twice.
Let's go.
Yes! Nice, Yukinda.
Oh, Yukinda's sick.
Patience. That is patience right there from Yukinda.
In through the. They have no idea he was here. He's found the gap. So he really is playing spoiler. His teammates need to play game helper and wait. Look at this. Oh, insta dink. It's still going to be pretty unlikely, but if they get any damage done, that's pretty good.
Simple's gone up.
And now he's Electronic's got the ult now. This is very winnable. I don't, you guys might want to take this away, but I'll keep going. They're coming from both sides of the map, swapping out for the M4. A bit more versatile to find these fights isolated. Ideally wants to find a 1v1. Praise to God he doesn't get double peeked in. But this would be a huge round to win. This is just Glocks and a few little deagles. So this is definitely doable for Electronic. He is the player. No armor, though. And there is a HE on Quickert, as I like to call him, because he's quick.
We're ramping now.
But this is it. They're slowly sneaking at the time. They've got the kits. They can do this, but they need to get on it now. Nade not finding the position. Playing well. Back turn. They don't know. And he gets both of them. They have no idea he's in the back. Oh, my goodness.
Mitä?
Pick. Something also to mention just slightly. We're very lucky. We've got the 3 best European teams. Oh my god! Okay, Device, take the scene. You've got my attention, that's for sure. Let's see what he could do with it. There's a reason you've dropped this guy a P250, right?
In there. And Dupree the bully now changing his options to go up into heaven and try and rain down some fire onto the defenders on A site. Spotting another player. Not only has he got himself 2 kills, he's got tons of information and Device having no chill to down, and there's Nico. They just drop down one by one, and they are being perforated where they stand. It's looking good to go overtime again. Unless Borup can pull off something truly miraculous.
What?
Device 3 no-scopes in the same round?
Maybe tons. What is he doing?
Deal with these threats, but Magisk has now been nullified. Dupree holding the line with the Deagle, and it's headshot after headshot. 15 seconds left. Dupree, another headshot. This man is unrelenting. The Danish demolisher is in full commission, and it's Dupree behind the wheel. He just has to stay alive, and this round goes their way, and Cadian has no idea that he's on the site. Been behind him, tries to go for the flank. Campus now holding the line with the MP9 in for 2, using that box to perch up and stilt himself into some victory, but now he is the last man standing. One of these two is Storn, who's on 19 HP. Actually 18, pardon me. And he could be the last one to fall because Hampus is locking it down. He's on for the ace as well. The Swede is going to come out ahead.
And Diha's up close. The opening kill found, and Diha follows through.
Fantastic stuff from Diha. He could keep the dream alive here for Sprout. 4 players now on the A-bomb side. No! The lineup. 1 bullet, 2 kills from Mantu, and a 3rd kill as well. He looks to end it all. A 4th from Mantu. And now just 1 more player left. It's Favin alone in a 1v3. And just as Sprout look like they have any sort of life, Mantu shows up, the Grim Reaper on the server, and Favin is left in a 1 versus 3 clutch. Mantu wants it all. He wants to finish it, and he's done it. 5 kills.
Dinked, 1 HP.
Left side, 1 hell.
Yeah, 1 hell. Close left after you. Could be in pop. Last one, 1 HP. Nade him, nade him. Yes! Let's go!
Good shit, Jacob.
Og meta, that's what I'm saying.
Anyone towards long. They're more than happy to give it up, it seems, and they've got this 1-2 punch. Now, in most rounds, I'm fine with this. Against pistols, it's a little bit uncomfortable. But by the looks of it, they're going to be absolutely fine, although Apex does take 1 down. Luckily for them, nobody did go through long, so there wasn't really any chance of a wraparound. Apex has retrieved a rifle, but Dupree more than happy to play with the pistol as well, and while Shocked, unfortunately...
Emboldened, perhaps, by the fact that they still have 3 teammates by them, but one of those 3 now down. Nox going to lay the smoke at his feet with 30 seconds to spare.
They're not flanking him via long, giving a lot of space over to Nock, but Nock, I mean, if he knew what was on the other side of the bathrooms right now, there would be CTs running in his direction, but they have not moved a muscle. Nock will have to do it all by himself. But can
so far, so good. There's a 3rd. Nock just omnipresent on the A site. A 4th kill. He's going to get stopped by Golden. The Deagle is
in that round under his belt. So a convincing start here for the G2 gun rounds. And Kenny aggressive with the ult in middle. Trying to get hunted down by Glocks. And Kenny pistol out. Yeah, he's got 4. Could be an ace here for Kenny as Man is approaching from the back. But that opportunity will be missed.
Kenny says, I want some of that action.
Both play in this one for me, and hopefully they both... Okay, well, we got a little peek into what Device was doing there. Okay, Device is popping off, surely. This is 100%.
This is it. Look
He's going to ascend.
No eye contact.
This is more impressive than seeing Device play.
Shocks, but esea will be contending against 2 aggressive players. He gets put down by Masuda, who really had a resurgence in form on that Dust 2. 2nd best player statistically on Vitality. And now the top fragger of Zywoo is moving into bathrooms, but he's not called upon because Shocked is locking it down single-handedly. Knocking Glaive down to 7 HP, still standing, still delivering. Shocks with a 3K. And when Astralis try to breathe a sigh of relief, realize this is a possibility. So we're going to have this very interesting, strange dichotomy where the CTs rotate behind the Ts, where we have both sides exchange teams multiple times. RPK now straight into Glaive. There's the drop from Apex, and the last player remaining will be Dupree, who's in unbelievable form, and he takes them both down this split second.
Hits in play at least, so they can afford to waste a bit more time, but the Molotov about to clear out one of these close corners. And the smoke for CT starts to push. Tizian nearly dies to that nade. Tizian still waiting patiently, sprays down the first. Tabson and Tizian fighting together, and Tabson's got one from above. That crossfire was really nice from Big, just using those different angles of elevation, and Tabson even hunts down the final man. fnatic not
into the second. They just have all this momentum and a whole lot of information as well, as Cold has cleared and pushed through middle.
Right. Okay. I'm not quite sure about that one, but Jax will take him down soon after. Kirby to peek out is good for one, but Jax is already up the ramp, so he doesn't have anyone guarding his...
He's waiting for a flash, I think. Oh no, his teammates doesn't even have one.
No, he's the man with the flashbangs. There's the execute from Knock. That could make all of the difference. That one headshot right there. Sure, the bomb plant's gonna come through for fnatic. Now Hampus could technically start throwing his utility, but he's just gonna hold on to it. And Krim's a good chance at the 1v3. He gets it.
I don't want to say it's a one and done here, but that's a scary spot to hold. That's one. Peeks back in. Oh, it's a double. All right, one and done. I said absolutely nothing of the sort. I promise you, even the barrel's showing. He gets the tag on Perfecto, 15 HP, pistol out. He knows he's doing well here, James. This is a confidence builder and a half. 4.
And Brokey, who's got the AWP, but he's chosen not to keep Fate. A smoke will give him a bit more room to lurk around with as he moves back and picks up a second one. Maybe might want to use that for a tunnel smoke or something on those lines. Brokey and Kirby are zoned in directly towards that door's angle, though. And as the Molotov flies through, Kirby knows it'll be all up to him. Flashbang overhead, Kirby's blind. MSL will get the kill initially, and he's doing it all on his own, but Brokey's doing the same. Gets the no-scope through the wall.
This to the best of the information he has, which is very little, already taking the first bit of damage, but does deal it back to Sanji. That's a rifle gun. Now remember, these T's have no armor.
This is awkward. This is really awkward because he's just spotted Kick It as well, and that's the bomb. That's
Nice
1v3 being thrown down the drain as damage. Long range, unarmored James. What is he going to do? He only needs to hit one bullet. 28 HP for Perfecto. But 10 seconds, it's time to plant. It's time to make a choice. And he has planted open. Perfecto just closing him down in a 1 versus 3.